Hey guys, Darth Gloric here, back with part 4 of my Fallout New Vegas playthrough. So last time, we got Boone. I took like the long way around, apparently. We got Boone, and as our first companion. So he is not going to stick around very long, because once he realizes how not pro-NCR we are, he's not going to like it. But for now, it'll be very useful, because it'll have some more DPS for us, which is great. So, we're ready to kind of explore, because I feel like we haven't seen a whole lot of this area yet. I'm kind of tempted, let's see, to wait till like daylight hours, because I don't feel like people are going to be super thrilled with breaking and entering, but hey, maybe it's fine. Hey, Cliff.
How you doing?
Oh, for some reason I was thinking he was the other guy, Manny's, not... Oh wait, is that Manny's the name of the guy I was hoping to find? Anyway, there's another guy, Ranger Andy, but yeah, cause like Boone and another guy. I think the other guy's name is Manny. They split shifts, to watch through the dinosaur. Is it you?
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling.
It's unfortunate.
I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
You're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Would you feel better if I checked on your NCR friends for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Alright. Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What'd you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Your body's injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier. There's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, you learned the Ranger takedown special move. To use the technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards, you'll drop your opponent to the ground. Interesting. Cool. Alright, well, that's interesting. So, what do you think he means power attack? Let's see. I'm assuming, like, if I had, like, a melee weapon and I was moving backwards and I power attacked. Ah, just like that. Well, there you go. It was exactly as simple as you thought it was. Anyway, so what do you think Manny's gonna do? Ooh. Aw, well, it's pretty good, but I don't have the carry weight for it. Anyway, what do you think Manny's gonna do now that what's his name doesn't... Now that Boone isn't watching the night shift, what do you think Manny's gonna do? Who knows? I'm just like poking around these people's apartments. I mean, I don't know. I don't like they're all here. You know what I mean? I don't really want to be a part of all this. Although this one, they're not gonna like if I go in here. Doesn't mean I couldn't, but we could just wait till normal hours and see if they leave, if they like go outside. All right. Well, I mean, it's red anyway, so I feel like there's just kind of is what it is, and we're saved already, right? I mean, I just did that. Yeah. Let's do it. I mean, you know, they might be upset, but like, who cares? It's fine. Hydra. I don't care. I do have an objective to be here, though. Let's see here. There's a lot of drugs in here, can I just say? Wonder glue. Surgical tubing. Interesting. I don't suppose there's like there's another point for me being in here. Although I did notice that it's in a different place now. Oh. Maybe that's who I'm supposed to talk to now is maybe it's Manny. That's like that was Manny's stuff and he's upstairs now in the dinosaur.
How you doing?
Hi Cliff. Ignore me, yeah, you.
What's going on, man?
Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Yeah, he's like right there. He's within frame, actually. What do you protect your town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Who's Boone? Alright, I'm checking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
I have a score to settle.
Doesn't surprise me. The guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
What do you need?
Novac, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Alright, I'll see what can be done about it.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Alright.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay, so we have our quest. And we will help him. And the biggest reason is because checking out the rocket site isn't a bad move anyway. Because there'll be lots of loot and lots of saves. I was saving, that's why. There'll be lots of loot and lots of XP and levels and, you know, good quests, and there'll be other stuff to do, so it's a fine thing to do. So, now in case you're curious, rocket site is over there, up that road. But there's other things to explore. In town first. Like this guy, Novac Newman.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
Who tried to make you talk?
Confounded Novac, you done it again. You let on that you know things. Now they'll never let you be. All right, stranger, you got me. What do you want to know?
Why do they call you Novac?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rad scorpion stings that done pierced my skull.
Whoa.
I know what I seen.
What's going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral.
I already took care of that.
Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death, and always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Novac, but they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Novac, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon.
That makes sense.
That's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
Yeah, that's definitely why they went quiet, and not because you're insane. Anything interesting happening in the area?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Oh, yeah? That's something else. Let's see. Anything strange happening lately?
I don't trust a man that doesn't have something strange going on about him, because it means he's hiding it from you. If a man's wearing his pants on his head, or if he says his words backwards from time to time, you know it's all laid out there for you. But if he's friendly to strangers and keeps his home spick and span, more often than not he's done something even his own ma couldn't forgive.
Alright. Alright, man.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Oh, trust me, I probably wouldn't spread around that I just had to speak to you either. But for different reasons, I would imagine. Oh, you hear gunfire in the distance. Which, you know, considering it's in the Mojave, that shouldn't be that surprising.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, don't mind me, I'm just looting. Novac house. Well, it just says Novac house. Anyone living in this one? Oh. Novac people. Anything I should be aware of? Excuse me, pardon me. I don't want your alcohol. I cannot afford the carry weight. Ooh. Apparently I earned some rewards points. I really gotta, like, eventually look at that and see what that's about. Eventually I've gotta actually, like, figure out what what rewards points, like, can I actually do anything with it? Is it actually useful? You know? I don't know. Who are you? Wow, I saw that. Why was his head all crooked? It was like a horror movie. Like a horror movie. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at our map here. Repcon test site. Oh, isn't the... Oh, I thought it was... Okay, hang on. Am I nuts? Is it struggling with buttons? Yes. Oh, it's west, not east. Oh. I thought it was east. It's not. It's west. Well, what do you think is east? Other than an abandoned Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Which we could go look at. Okay, so the actual test facility's that way. Well, then what the heck is east? Let's go find out. Because that's the joy of Fallout, is being able to just look around and explore and finding cool stuff. Good experience and all kinds of goodies. Now, there's risk, obviously. The big risk is, of course, finding something you wish you hadn't discovered and getting killed. But, that's the life we live. I'm getting near something. Toxic dump site. Oh, boy. I would like to see what this is, but not close enough to get killed by it. There's some rangers up ahead. I don't know what's over here, other than rangers, but... Hi, guys. What are you up to, huh?
Hold up there. This area is locked down by the NCR military until we can dislodge some Legion snakes from Nelson.
What's the name's Alexandra?
My apologies, but that name and face ain't ringing the old school bell upstairs. Afraid I can't let you through until the situation is resolved.
You may not know me, but I'm no friend of the Legion, and I'll lend a hand to get rid of them.
Fair enough. It's not like any of the troopers around here are jumping up to volunteer. If you had a few dozen doses of Psycho on you, maybe we could pep those weepy troopers into charging down into Nelson and taking back the camp. But since that's not likely, you could help me take out the Legion's trooper hostages.
Why take out the hostages?
The troopers won't go down into camp with their comrades at risk. Dirty game the Legion likes to roll out whenever they get a chance. Problem is, Ranger Milo doesn't want to play. If we take out the hostages, they've got squat for leverage.
Wow. Why don't you try to rescue them?
Back at Ranger School, they taught us not to run headlong into a battle when you're outnumbered 10 to 1. You want to go down there and try to haul those crippled boys off those poles? You're dumber than you look.
Sick. Fine, let's go.
Good. We clear out the hostages, they lose their advantage. They're down in a clearing, crucified on some telephone poles. I'll cover you from the ridge. Just make it quick. These boys should be put out of their misery, not plinked to death with some old varmint rifle. And don't get any dreamy notions about playing the hero and dragging these boys out. You'll get swarmed. Now let's go.
We're getting close to Nelson. Any closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see. Hope that's not a problem.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not a like in this playthrough I mean, for those of you that know the different options, we're going independent Vegas. So I don't think it matters if I tick off the NCR or the Legion. It's just about what I want. And I do kind of want to see what's east of here, so go for it. No, that's not a problem, it's a solution.
Damn right. You and I, we're just a couple of problem solvers.
I mean, I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. I don't care. Do your thing, bro. I don't care. I don't know. I have 104. I have 121 technically. 357 Magnum shots, which is good. Varmint rifle shoots 5.56, but the damage isn't very good. I don't know. It's fine. Hey, because instead of helping you, you guys gonna let me loot any? Ooh. Oh, but it weighs. Drat. I'll take that too, and I'll see if I can drop anything. Technically, what I need to do is commit to a specific build, because, like, I'm carrying the Cowboy Repeater and the Magnum, and they both shoot the same ammunition. So really what I need to do is have one gun per ammunition type and have like a point, you know? Like, maybe keep the Cowboy Repeater, because it's a rifle, and I like rifles over pistols. Generally speaking, but I find it easier to often hit things with pistols over rifles. Like, you know, like the 10mm and the 9mm tend to be way more useful than in most anything else I have, generally speaking. Now, the grenade rifle I'm sure is great, but I haven't used it because it's very valuable. You know, it does a lot of damage, so I'm saving it for stuff that really matters. So when you look at it that way, and I don't know what I'm assuming the detonator would allow you to detonate these, I assume. So that's why I'm carrying both. The Magnum is in better shape. The revolver's in better shape than the repeater. But the value of the repeater is much higher. And this is 2 pounds. Okay, I guess we'll put it back. And I will carry the Cowboy Repeater, because it shoots 357. And maybe we'll try and go rifles, because some part of me says, like, as far as builds go with like there's a perk for like Old West where you shoot like cowboy rifles and other things like that, you know. So your perks, you have bonuses with like Cowboy Repeater, I think probably the Magnum, like the Magnum revolver, the 44 Magnum, you know, that kind of stuff. So some part of me says do that. Some part of me says don't. You know, I don't think we're going to be going automatic weapons in this one. Usually I like semi-auto because it's easier to be accurate. So, I don't know. Alright, don't worry, I already fixed it. Relax. We were briefly over-encumbered, but only briefly.
To hell with mercy killing. We're getting those guys out of there.
Oh, yeah, I agree, man. Let's do it. We're gonna get him out, and what's their faces can get bent. What's his face? He's like, just kill him! Like, not gonna kill him. We're getting him out of there. It's gonna happen. Probably. Mr. Man on the ridge can do whatever he wants, but I'm gonna try to get him out of there. Oh, you can hear gunfire already. Oh. Well, he got one kill already. Anti-venom doesn't weigh anything. Pretty full. Ooh, a little bit of money. Legion machete, I could look to repair my machete, possibly. Explorer, that doesn't help me. Okay, don't mind me, I'm just checking something. So the broad machete, maintain with that.
Company.
I noticed. Good shot, Boone. Good shot, Boone. Wow. Ooh, magnum rounds. Ooh, another cowboy repeater. That's fantastic. Okay, because I can repair my cowboy repeater. Alright. Well, that went well. The Legion's not going to be happy with me, but like I said, long term, we don't care what any of these people think. We're going to go independent Vegas as my ending, so. I actually think I don't need that one. I actually think my broad machete, yeah, I don't. Okay, where's that other one I picked up? Drop. Anyway. Generally speaking, I don't mind the Legion. Obviously, they make different choices than I would make in real life, but, you know, whatever. Anyway. So, if they're in red... Okay, this one's not red. It is dark in here. Milk ball... Well, it's red if I loot it, though. Doesn't mean I'm not going to do it, necessarily, if I sell something really good, but... I don't. Yet. Cabinet's empty anyway. Close that. Yeah, not a lot going on. Anyway. That you're on the... Oh, we should highlight whatever this actual quest is. Not that one, this one. So that way they'll tell me where they are so I can, like, free them or whatever. Hey, guys. I will be right back. Okay. Good shot, Boone.
Eat this.
Where? Wow, Boone is an assassin, bro. Hang on. Oh, look at all the good stuff. Okay, and then cowboy repeater. Getting so much progress made on my cowboy repeater. I'll just let Boone get all the kills. I'm okay. I'm not prideful. He wants to do all the killing. I am totally okay with that. He can have all them kills. I'll just pick up all the loot for free. I'll check my shotgun. Caravan shotgun is there. How is my shotgun doing? Pretty good, but it could use a little bit of a top off. Alright, I already did that. I like how he's like, there was like 6 dudes, and he's like, no way. We can't go in there, we'll die. I think I might have hit that one. I think I might have actually helped on that one. They weigh a little bit. Might be able to survive it. Okay, cowboy reader. Start with that. I'm technically 2 down, so maybe I'll just eat those little... Okay, well, it didn't help. Okay, let's do that. I didn't need that much health, but whatever. Takes care of the health problem. Do what? Oh, well done. Told you, man, he's a unit. Holy Lord! Okay, no one panic. I know how it looks. Oh, he like ducked it. What a boss. Whew. That was a little surprising. I'll take those. My shotgun is in fantastic shape, so... I'll take those. The Liberator, which is a fancy sword, I think. I know we're having a weight problem. Don't worry, bro. Okay, I'll take those. Okay. Let's see. So, the Liberator is a... Remind me? What is this? A sword? Yeah. It's pretty sick. So it's 12... Has a damage of 12, a DPS of 56. The broad machete, damage of 10. DPS of 38. So my broad machete is worse than the Liberator. I'm tempted to drop my machete. This other one also has bonus limb damage. Value of almost 1,000. Yeah, I'll drop the broad machete. Because this Liberator's just better. Alright. What else could we do about the weight situation? Tempted to drop this. The Merc Charmer outfit. It's full. I have a lot of armors, and you can only wear one at a time. And it's low value. The melee weapons and guns are good, but it only has a damage threshold, I think is what that stands for. But the damage, like, resistance essentially is 1, which is very weak, and I'm wearing one that has a 10. So I can't repair it, so I kind of would rather just drop this. So that'll save me some weight. And the fact is, choices have to be made because the carry weight's a problem. So okay, and I know all this stuff is red for some reason, and so it doesn't mean I'm not gonna do it. I'm probably still gonna loot this place because the Legion's pissed at me anyway. So, whatever. Oh, a dead NCR trooper. There is a little bit of value. I guess I'll pick up the dog tag. I don't know if you can, like, return that to people or something. You can't actually loot that. Alright, let's start looting for real. Let's see. Use melee, open inventory.
Fine by me.
Good. I want to give you some things. Here, would you like all of these? There you go. If you use them, good for you. And if not, no problem. I'm just looking around. I don't know if we'll actually find anything in here. Alright. Let's just check this house. Nelson Barracks also in red, though. I don't know, like... Interesting. Untie him.
Hey. Listen, Cannon's last resort. Glad you recognized we had options.
Yeah, man. There was no reason to kill him. We rolled up and killed everybody else. Like, there was no reason to kill him. Killing him is just... It would be dumb when we could easily just kill all the soldiers and then free him. And if that guy's too much of a coward to do it, that's his fault. I guess we will go up this way. Man, Boone is a unit, dude. That guy killed so many people. He's so strong. It's like, you'll love to see it. Alright. I would assume that the guy is up on this cliff. I think it's where yeah. Hey, you, mister, there's no way you'll survive.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Yeah, you and your needs. I'm assuming, like, their objectives will disappear or something at some point. Alright, maybe I'll just do that dialogue, because the objective is to kill them, and that's why they're highlighted, and there's no reason to do that. Looks like I was able to get a few of the hostages out alive.
I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. Guess that makes me the sap and you the hero. I'm not authorized to pay for contract work, but here's something for the effort, and I'll make sure everyone hears about what you did. Thanks.
Caesar's Legion are shunned. They're upset. Got a little bit of money, though, and a whole bunch of experience. Alright. Well, that's good. Because I'm going to try to kill you. Go over for Crimson Caravan. Rescue the captive. Okay. I want to see what that Brotherhood of Steel bunker is, so that's what we're headed towards.
Eat this!
Eat what? Maybe don't scream that, Boone. Oh, okay. No, he's not wrong. There really is something mean. Come here, nerd. Kill him, Boone. There you go. He got him. Take that. Not taking any of the rest of that. I can't afford the weight. Okay. Let's see. I need... Here, just do that for now. I guess we will just cut through here. This might be the way. Ho ho! Abandoned Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Okay, I don't know what we're about to discover in here, so... I'm just grabbing something good, and we're giving it a save. I don't know what's gonna be in here, so... Oh! Okay. The Sierra Madre, by the way. Alright, so this is a DLC. I think it'll give me the warning about... There it is. Give me a level 20 plus. Okay. Yeah, so that's the Sierra Madre, which is a DLC, one of the DLCs. So obviously we know where that is, which is great, and now we don't have to do it. I'm tempted to, let's see, rescue the captives because the Legion is already mad. So, and I know Boone is just gonna attack anyway, see? So now he can just do that. See how easy that was? And now I don't have to worry about it.
Can't run from me.
Get him, Boone. Nice. Poor Legion. Normally this isn't quite my my whole thing here, but we don't want that. Anti-venom doesn't weigh anything, so we'll take all that. I'm saving some powder gangers, apparently. Lottery ticket.
They got what they had coming. Glad we were the ones to deliver it.
Yeah, there you go. Well, congratulations to them. Alright. We traveled to Novac, and now we find ourselves going west. On the route towards... Oh, a glowing one. Good heavens. Anyway, on the route towards the RepCon facility. So that's where we're headed. I mean, are you just doing that because of the flavor? Oh no, there really is something. It's like, is that just for the memes, or...
All mine. You're mine.
Hey look, I actually helped and gained karma. Finally gained karma, by the way. For the first time in a lifetime. Anyway, so we're on our way to the rocket facility. Which is good. It'll be good for, some things.
All
Ah, timed that like an absolute boss. Good save, Boone. I was like, he's winding up. He's about to hit me. So that was a good save. And my grenade, by the way, that dynamite was perfectly timed. So that worked really well. Dirty water's not very good. And I have a lot of healing items, so we're not exactly sweating it yet. So we're not really worried about such things. Alright, follow me, Boone. Ooh, ammunition. Oh, sick. Ash pile. Rebar club, stealth boy. I don't use stealth very much, but I guess I'll take it. I do have an extra pound available, so... I guess I'll take it. I usually don't need, you know, stealth, but sometimes it's useful. Oh, there it was. Oh, man. Well, there goes the old carry weight. I hope you enjoyed it while it was available. We'll take it, but... Oh, that's a lot of energy cells. Holy cow. A mine. We can't afford a mines. But hey, I'll take them. Apparently, we don't care about carry weight. I might have to loot the board and then just drop all the crap I don't need from this, because there's a lot of money in here, so... none of that's useful. Oh, some more ammo. There's another 20 and another 20. There's more in there too, but they're glitched into the car, I think, so... I mean, that's really neat. That's really neat.
Fine
but I'll be honest, I don't feel like... I mean, obviously it's really good, but it's agility -1, and he's a gun guy, so I think his agility is probably pretty good. So I think I'd rather... Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Put this back. Give me that back. There we go. To be honest, I probably should just drop the lightweight metal armor, and I need to stick to light armor because I'm a gun guy. So I guess we'll just drop it. Because my agility's high because I'm a gun person. And Boone also is a gun person, so his agility shouldn't be dropped either, I don't feel like. But that being said, my armor's a little beat up, so I need to either maintain it or something. Or find new stuff, because my armor's a little beat up. Now, I think there's ghouls out here somewhere. There's some.
Can't run from me.
I hit one, you see that? I think he got the kill, but I hit it. Wow. Well, I told you having Boone with us would be good. He's way better than I am. Oh, that's nice. He's dropping him like freaking John Wick over here. Well, there you go. Bright Brotherhood robe. Take that. Fires. I'm assuming that's like an energy thing, which means nothing to me because I don't use energy stuff. Ammunition. 12 gauge. Flamer fuel. Yeah, microfusion cell, I think is what that ammunition type is. 12 gauge flamer fuel. My shotgun shoots 20 gauge, so that's not super useful for me, 12 gauge, but obviously anti-ammunition's good. But it's not as useful as it would be if I had a 12 gauge. I got a kill! I got 2 kills! Finally! Look at that, see? It's not all him. Sometimes it's me. Sometimes. I have extra weight now, so I can afford to pick things up. What a world to live in. I'll take this. I'll take those. Plasma. We'll take the stim pack. All stim packs are good. Ooh. 22 LR, I think is what that is. Obviously, we'll take all those. Yeah. Still just keep hoping for 20 gauge is really what I hope for, because my shotgun is getting a little low on ammo, and it's very good. Do-do-do. I don't know if we need to go down here, per se. Just looking around, seeing what the goodies are here. Here we can put my weapon away for increased speed. Well, I found a door in the back. I don't know if it makes a difference, but as far as which door I use, but...
Hey! Over here! Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Hang on, people. I have a mild thing to deal with. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, smooth skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
Alright.
Get moving.
Well, he's friendly. Oh, I see a lot of little red dots. Yeah, I'll take those. Ow, I got bunched by something. I thought I was getting hit. Hello. Yeah, I'll take that. Not a huge, chems guy, but I'll take it. Okay, so survival to 50, because now we're done with that, which is huge. Let's go speech to 55. Science to 35. Guns with the last 2. Sick. That's huge, because now we're done with leveling survival. Probably, which is great. I guess I'll take that. I have a little bit of extra weight now, so. Conductor, paint can. I can hear it. Where is it?
Can't run from me.
Aha. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Alright.
What's the problem, Smooth Skin?
Shut up. I know where to go. It's up. I'm looking around. Restore limb condition. That's sick. I'll take that. Hang on. They're coming down the stairs, I think. Boone's like, I got it. I was about to say, Boone, he's over here. Go get him, dude. Let's say, I jumped in to intercept, to assist. Nice. Alright, we don't need the garbage can. I'll take all those, because the Sunset Sarsaparilla is, like, probably the best healing in the game. I mean, you know, at least, because it's, like, it's everywhere, and there's no rads, and, like, it's so good, and it's, like, so much health. So, it's, like, some of the best stuff you can get. I don't know if you can do anything with empty syringes, but they don't weigh anything, and so if there's some possibility that you could, it's worth doing. So... because if you can, like, refill them someplace and then fix it, could be worth something. I'll take that, and that. Alright. Let's go this way. Cabinets. A safe. 308 rounds. Microfusion cells. I will open that in just a second. Alright, let's do it. Alright, bottle cap, drain, energy cell, don't care about that. Pre-war money doesn't weigh anything. I'll take the rat away. I don't need the stealth boys, I already have a lot and I don't use them anyway. And the lockpicking in this game is so easy. Fight me! Do you hear him, Boone? I heard lots of growling. Destroyed. And some 308 rounds. Bottle cap. I won't take the empty one. You gotta kill somewhere. Way down there. Well done. Now this upstairs area is confusing. Well, another locked door, but at least this one had at least something useful. A very easy door. It's just begging to be opened. Oh, I hear more. Hello, Zomboid. I like dove down the stairs to attack him. Absolutely folded. Oh. There's the actual way to get farther, in case you're curious. Sorry. Folded. Hey. Come here. He kind of dodged me. Here, he attacked me, and I kind of missed. Ah, there's the basement. Which I think is where somebody is. Stealth boy. I don't need another stealth boy. Alright. There's that other door. Upstairs we go. Okay, here we are.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Fair enough. It's a very inviting place.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Hey, you're not a ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either.
Smooth skin? Your skin looks pretty smooth to me.
Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
Fine. Fine. You, Jason? No. Alright, let's get my light off so it doesn't throw me off anymore. Alright, there's just the other way around. Test site. Another random follower. I think he's probably upstairs. Okay, so if it's red on something, then probably can't just go looting. Jason? No.
Hey.
Hey, what? He's just looking around. Mostly looking for the leader. Aha. Yeah. Alright.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
I'm here because feral ghouls have been wandering into Novac.
And they've been shooting them down like animals, haven't they? Those ghouls were members of my flock, even after the madness consumed their minds. We never let them wander free. We kept them safe on the first floor. We kept them contained. The demons must have let them out, somehow. And now they are lost forever, denied the salvation and healing glow of the far beyond. Please, Wanderer, bear in mind that every feral ghoul you spare now is one that we can save later. Once the way is clear, our feral brothers and sisters will accompany us on the great journey. If there are any left.
I wouldn't count on that. I've killed a lot. Tell me more about these demons?
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
You say one of the demons raved at you?
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
I'll take care of the demons for you.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Sick. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Boone. We gotta take care of the Nightkin in the basement. Which, admittedly, is probably not gonna be the funnest activity we could do, but we'll survive. Alright, so we're at the basement door. I'm just trying to decide what gun to use. Ooh, we're up to 102 rounds for my 20 gauge. That's nice. That could be an okay place to start. I don't know. I'm not like just one of my pistols probably is gonna hit. I'll be a little more useful because I only get 2 shots in the shotgun before I gotta reload. So let's do it. Open sesame. Okay. I did save right at the top, so we have several options.
Dark in here. If you want to use a scope, I can spot for you. Keep you on target.
Thank you. I don't think the scope's gonna be necessary. Our targets are very large. Boone, I'm sure, is coming. Now, if memory serves, they patrol in here, and they are stealthed all the time. Until you shoot at one. Ah, no fear. Stealthing is for cowards. Yeah.
All clear.
Sit down. There you go, see? Beats the brakes off of waiting around. Here comes another one. I can hear him running. There he is! Kill him! This is like spraying bullets down the hallway. He started shooting fire at me. Alright. Take those. I don't need those. I'll take the jail key. I don't need another one. There he is. I don't need none of that. Alright. I can hear another one. Okay, hang on. Let's switch. I know, I saw you turn the corner. That blew his arm off. Alright, there you go. That worked really well. I don't need his equipment. Whew. Alright. I don't have any carry weight to spare, so yeah, I was about to say, unless you see something really good, we need to do without it. Alright, can we draw up? Yeah, we can swap a sarsaparilla for a Nuka-Cola. Definite improvement. Okay, let's go the other way first. I kind of feel like we might have... Yeah, there we go. This is why. Alright, sensor modules. Lots of garbage. Nothing in the tool cabinet. Paint gun. Alright. Lots of junk, I tell you what. Alright, we're going in. Shotguns out. Guns out, buns out. Let's go find him. Well, he's not in here, I'll tell you that for free. What is in here is a jail key, which I'm pretty sure I didn't need because I think I just killed that guy and took his jail key, but whatevs. Follow me, Boone. We're going in. Before I open this, though. And the guy never showed up. I never saw him, so. Hello? Maybe he's through the doors, or maybe he's in my head and he was never real to begin with. It's hard to say. Yeah, there is nothing going on in any of this area. At all. Although I noticed that one of the guys up top had an incinerator, and I think he was like called Jailer, and I killed him already, so... Maybe that was the one I was thinking of, and he was farther up than I'm used to? Get rid of the night cannon. Okay, so the objective is open, I just don't see it. There's someone on my radar right there, so let's see if we can figure out how to get to wherever that marker is. Ah, there you are.
Antler says you are the one killing my Ken. Antler says you must die.
Sounds good.
All mine. You're mine.
There it is. And Boone shot him in the back as he ran past him. That's a huge sword, very heavy. I'll just take the key. Anyway, that was the last one. And I used both of the mines, which was good, because it did really good damage. So. And it got rid of some carry weight, which is always a good thing. Ooh. Ammunition and money. What more do you need? All of the... Ooh, hang on. I was about to say, one of them had things in it, and the cabinets are good. It's one of those things that's very strong. Cabinets and mailboxes, who would have thought? There's the door. Electrical switch. What is this place? Conductor, paint gun, vision batteries, bottles. Big door. Oh. Hang on a minute. I almost think that if you go back and talk to Jason, I think you lead his people through here. Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna be here later. We don't need to do this. Jason, I did the thing.
Is the way clear?
The demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Oh, don't you worry, man. I'll be there. Okay, so we're back in the tunnel. As you would have noticed, we were here earlier, and I realized, hey, wait a minute. We are gonna be here later, so I just turned around and left. So, after Jason and his people left, I looted that whole upper area blind. So, I got a lot of ammunition, I got caps, I got lots of good stuff. And, lost a lot of karma for it, but obviously we don't care about that, because I'm pretty sure karma is a fake stat that doesn't actually do anything. And I think it enough to risk it, so we got a lot of good loot, so it was 100% worth it. And, yeah, so, and apparently Boone doesn't care who I rob, so we're fine there. So anyway, now we're, deep in these tunnels and chasing after Jason and co. So that we can, I mean, I say help them on their great journey, but to be honest, who knows? Ooh, that was a lot of 20 gauge. Anyway, but yeah, we'll see what we do about the great journey, so to speak. So we can break stuff down. I don't know why you would want to. Unless, of course, you can break down an ammunition type you're not using, I guess, right? And then maybe you could make it into something else, you know? I'm unsure. But yeah, I'm unsure. Anyway, continue on. Some of these places are very dork. A little bit of money. Okay, so I think that's actually a shortcut to leave. Let me double check. Mojave, yeah. So that's a shortcut to get out, so that way you don't have to run all the way through the facility again. If you remember where it is, because I'm pretty sure it's not highlighted on your map. So if you can remember where it is, that's the shortcut to get in. And I think we will be using that in a second. Just give it time. I just want to make sure my light is off. It's hard enough to see as it is. Before we talk to him. Camera, pilot light. We'll pause. Stim pack, med X, mentats. Hang on, Jason, I'll get to you. Okay, that's the regular workbench. Okay, that's not real. Okay. Now we're ready. Oh, by the way, the game crashed once while I was... After I finished looting the upstairs area, I was on my way back, and then the game crashed. And my last save was right before I looted, in case everyone was mad that I did. And they're not mad, obviously, because he hasn't, like, jumped me or whatever. So then I had to loot it again. So I had to loot that upstairs area twice.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
What's the Great Journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the Great Journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
Are you seriously gonna make your Great Journey on these rockets?
Yes, the rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Those rockets will convey you and your flock straight to the ground.
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest.
What is this far beyond?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
Let's talk about Chris.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human, but this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the Great Journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the Great Journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both.
So you're gonna leave Chris behind?
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
Wow, you really pulled the wool over his eyes.
I take no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris, but it is the Creator's will to which I must submit.
Goodbye, Jason.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Uh-huh. Well, we'll wait until we talk to Chris. It's gonna be an enlightening conversation. Oh, you're right here. Hi.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
So the Great Journey will use those rockets?
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
Well, what do you do here?
I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
Why don't they let you work down on the launch pad?
When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
The radiation down there would kill you, Chris, because you're human.
I thought we were past all that, Smooth Skin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haverson. He likes machines. Haverson won't mind getting irradiated. Haverson won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haverson won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haverson. You're neurotic.
I think you might be. You left your vault because you're going bald?
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster!
Jason told me himself the Great Journey is for ghouls only. You're not going.
Oh, God. You're telling me the truth, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, no. How could they do this to me? For 2 years. My God, I've been a joke to them. Do you have any idea how easy it'd be for me to sabotage those rockets? That'd be a joke, huh? One hell of a joke.
One hell of a joke. Come to think of it, sabotage is a great idea.
Then bring me sugar bombs. 3 boxes should do the trick. Add those to the fuel mixture and boom! I'll show those rotten ghouls, and they'll know exactly who did them in.
What else do you need?
To sabotage the rockets, I'll still need to get them ready for launch. I still need a quantity of the igniting agent and the thrust control modules. For the fuel source, any shielded nuclear waste should do the trick. That's why we can't use the waste on the launch pad. Too much decay. As for the computer parts, the thruster control systems aren't complicated, so any good mix of components is all I need.
I'll track down the igniting agent.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Any tips?
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Great. Okay. So this is gonna be a whole thing. Let's see. Whoop. That was what I needed. Go back. Okay, I need 3 sugar bombs. Find atomic fuel. Right. Alright, so let's just check this. Let's chickadee check this before we rickety wreck this. Okay, so this is the fancy way in. So this little secretive hatch right here is how you get to the sewer right away. It's obviously tucked out of the way here, so if you don't know where it is, it'd be hard to find. Oh, so that toxic dump site, it looks like I actually need it. Alright, let's go grab this really quick. Let's just see how bad this is. Okay. Let's give this a save before we touch anything. Okay. So actually, it looks like what I need is actually over here. Alright, so geckos, it looks like is the name of this game.
You're mine.
I hit it once, I was helpful. Alright, so geckos, but what I need is in here, so. I think we're fine there. Igniting agent. Find atomic fuel. Alright, but I do want to discover this place, though. It'd be silly not to. Clark Field. Nice. I'd say we need the experience, bro. I know, radiation. Okay, no one panic, okay? We need rad stuff, which I have a lot of. Okay, so let's go rad away, and then rad X. Hi, Boone. Okay. We got what we needed, we got some good kills and some good experience, so let's go do that too. My rads are a little insane. Okay, so before we do anything, first we're gonna go ahead and Oh yeah, we should check my rads first. Rads, there we go. 184, good heavens. Whoa. Okay. Wow, I took a lot of radiation issues there. Alright, anyway. Next... Maybe we'll just start working my way through those. Alright, give it a save. We did the first thing.
Hey, have you found the components we discussed? The sooner we get this over with, the better.
Okay, I found one entire container of igniting agent.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules and 3 boxes of sugar bombs.
Okay.
To sabotage the rocket.
Thrust control modules.
Fine.
Okay, so thrust control modules and then sugar bombs. So... Gotcha. Okay, I don't suppose you give me... Oh, it does, okay. That's good. Okay, so time-wise, we're getting pretty low here, so I might do some exploring and see if I can find what we need so I can just turn it in together. Okay, so we are back. I have bounced around. I found the thrust control stuff that we need. There was a lady that was above the whatever city was that Novac that we picked up Boone in. There was an old lady named Gibson above there. I bought the sensor module from her. I used a speech check to get the price from 500 caps down to 250. So I just bought that. I have now been teleporting around to several places trying to find 3 sugar bombs. So I am going to continue looking for those off camera. I will get the 3 sugar bombs we need off camera, and then when we come back, we can run in and turn them in together. Take care of this quest. So that's going to be the plan. I'm going to bounce around off camera and see if I can find them. And if I can't, then I'll probably Google it and see if I can find it that way. But anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today. And we will talk to you guys later. You're welcome. I would literally run through a field of glass barefoot to keep you guys safe. And if you think I'm kidding, it's only because you don't know me. I sexually identify as a shotgun. Aha! Freaking idiot. Dumb little idiot. Dumb dead little idiot. Yeah. Oh, dude, let's freaking go. They're sitting ducks. They're gonna be dead ducks in a minute. Oh, shit! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my lordy. My friending, you forgot about me. I am in the trunk. Let me out.